let's get into some climate change news. This is from the World Meteorology Organization. Okay, so listen. This is crazy because uh, reality winner is a story. I don't know. Actually, does who's ever named a reality winner in real life? Is there a person in real life who's named reality winner? Maybe it might be a story. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know enough about it to really talk about it. But let's move on. The WMO said forecast suggests there's a 20% chance that global temperatures will be 1.5 C in at least a year between 2020 and 24. So are you hearing this? This is just a tweet that I'm reading. Yeah, I know who she is. I know who she is. I'm just I that would be another that's like another whole deep dive. I don't really want to go into that at the moment. Um but so we're told that one we're at 1 degree Celsius right now. We've been told that we're at 1 degree Celsius. Um we're told that 1 degree Celsius is where we've been at for the last 5 years. Oh my God! And we have to we have to not get to 1.5. Um, we have to not get to 1.5. However, they're telling us that there is a chance that we will get to 1.5 in the next 4 years. So we're gonna jump from 1C to 1.5C in the next 4 years. Here's my summation of this story is that Judy True at 104. Geez, here's my summation of the story. They know it's over one. They've been trying to tell us that it's 1 degree Celsius. Oh, we're at 1 degree now. If only we don't get to 1.5. They know that we're actually at 1.5. We're already at 1.5. So they have to cook up this story that they're going to allow for the idea that we're actually at 1.5 C very soon in the next couple of years. So the last 5 years we've seen this spike in temperature, spike in CO2. Things are happening faster and faster, but they're really trying to let us know that we haven't we've already passed 1.5, but they don't want to let us know that. But they're telling you now, oh, this can happen in 4 years. And what they're saying is it will happen sometime in the next 4 years. So at any moment, they're going to be like, oh my God, guys, we're already at 1.5. Shoot, we missed it. Beckwith says we're at 1.62. Yeah. I mean, anybody who's really paying attention to where we're at, who understands baselines or whatever, already understands that we're past 1.5 and we're closing in on 2. However, the official story, the official narrative, and all the narrative of all the I don't know what you want to call it, respectable climate scientists, or all the middle of the road, the centrist climate scientists, the don't scare the children climate scientists, the Michael Manns of the world. Well, we're at almost 1C or 1.1C, and what we really want to do is not get to 1.5. But it's too late. Marie, I don't care about Trump bad, okay? I don't care. I already know that Trump is bad. You don't really need to flood the timeline with Trump bad, okay? Everybody understands that. It's just I don't care. I already know he's a bad person. Who cares? Can we talk about something else? Uh oh, he's so bad. Yes, of course. The goalposts never stop moving. Um Thank you, Sandy. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I understand your feelings, Marie. It's just, I think everybody agrees with you already. Um, the Anyway, so the point of this is that they're going to tell you it's 1.5C, very soon. Oh, guys, guess what? Or we're seeing a really huge spike in temperatures due to blah, 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 whatever. Actually, this is pretty good because Climate Watcher, who posted this, said considering baseline adjustments and error bars, you can agree that we have already basically hit 1.5C. I'm sorry to hear that, Marie. Yeah, I know that people are getting coronavirus. I know that people are dying of coronavirus. It is a thing. It's happening. I get it. And how Trump is handling it is really, really shitty. I agree. I mean, we're already at 1.5C, and they're trying to figure out a way for the establishment to tell us that it's already 1.5C, that we've already hit, this barrier that we were not supposed to pass, at any, with any degree. We cannot pass 1.5 or we're screwed. We're already at 1.5. Music Man, good point. Name a politician you can trust. I can't even trust Bernie Sanders. Right. November is around the corner, Marie, and we'll probably see Trump go because Trump is just shooting himself in the ass, the hip, the leg, the foot, whatever. Anyways, I'm sorry to hear that, Robert Araujo. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, no, it's a real thing, and it's really hurting people. It's killing people. And, my heart goes out to people who are struggling through it, who are sick with it, or people who have had family members die of coronavirus. I don't want to see that at all. Okay, so I'm going to read this story from this is from the AP. Interesting story. July 9th, 2020. World could hit 1.5 degree warming threshold by 2024. The world could see annual global temperatures pass a key threshold. For the first time in the coming 5 years, the UN Weather Agency said Thursday. The World Meteorological Organization said forecasts suggest there's a 20% chance that global temperatures will be 1.5 degrees Celsius. So there's a chance that we could be at 1.5 C. How much do you want to bet that chance is going to go up real fast? There's a chance we could hit 1.5 C in at least 1 year between 2020 and 24. This is very oddly worded. There's a 100% chance, exactly. But do you guys find that this is a strange way to word this sentence? There's a 20% chance that we could hit 1.5 C, higher than the pre-industrial average, in at least 1 year between 2020 and 2024. I don't understand what exactly they're trying to tell you. They're trying to on this year, but not this year, but in one of these years. What if they're really saying there's a 20% chance we could hit 1.5 in one of those years, and then in one of those years we will hit 1.5, right? What if it's 20% in one of those years, but also 80% in another one of those years? That's what I'm gathering from this. The 1.5 C mark is the level countries agreed to cap. We're going to cap global warming. This is what we're going to do. We're going to cap it. We're going to cap this global warming. They agreed to cap global warming in 2015 in the Paris Accord. That agreed to cap it at 1.5. While the new annual high might be followed by several years with lower average temperatures, so we could hit 1.5, but then we'll go back down. These people think that nobody knows anything about science, and they're right. Because if you read this, you'd be like, really? Really? Is that how it works? We get to 1.5, but then we go back down? Is that how it works? Oh, my goodness. This is just Michael Mann's off-ramps analogy, yeah. Whoa. Breaking that threshold would be seen as further evidence that international efforts to curb climate change aren't working. So this is going to be like when we get a blue ocean event, when the Arctic is ice-free. Well, we'll have 1 year where the Arctic is ice-free, but then we'll have a couple of years with ice. You think that's going to happen? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We have 95 watching, 45 likes. Please like up the video. Please subscribe if you're new. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It shows how close we're getting to what the Paris Agreement is trying to prevent, said Max Dilley, Director of Climate Services at the World Meteorological Organization. Dilley said that it's not impossible that countries will manage to achieve the target set in Paris. It's not impossible, but not very probable, of keeping global warming well below 2 degrees Celsius. Ideally, no more than 1.5 C by the end of the century. They're still talking about the end of the century, but they're saying that we could hit 1.5 in the next 4 years. But we really don't want to do it before the end of the century. So somehow we're going to manage that in the next 80 years. This is just complete gibberish to me. But any delay just diminishes the window within which there will still be time to reverse the trends and bring the temperature back into those limits. Okie dokie. Scientists say, here's where we get into, wait, Trump is bad? That's funny. Scientists say average temperatures around the world are already at least 1 C higher. So right now, we're at 1 C. Sandy, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. We should have a good show tomorrow. So scientists are saying that we're already at 1 C. Now, from 1850 to 1900, but hey, if you go back to 1750, see, actually, that's not correct, because if you're actually being in reality or operating in reality, we're at 1.5, but whatever. Anyways, the Geneva-based WMO, or World Meteorological Organization, said there's a 70% chance that the 1.5 degree mark will be exceeded in a single month between 2020 and 2024. Whoa! They just admitted it. Whoa! Whoa. So everything that we just said, everything that you all said in the chat just right now, they said there's a 70% chance. A Trumpster fire. Exactly. 70% chance that a 1.5 degree mark will be exceeded. Whoa. So they're actually saying, no, it's not 20. It's 70%. So if you read the whole article, see what kind of information you can get when you read the whole article that people never do anymore. But if you read the entire article, it goes from 20% to 70%. Holy shnikes. Yeah, where's Book Hermit? I'm feeling alarmed. Very good, Andy the Gardener. Exactly. Wow. So what they're going to say is, what they're saying is that we're going to exceed the 1.5, but, you know, we'll drift back down below 1.5. So let me read between the lines for y'all. What they're saying is there is a very high probability, 70% chance, that in the next 4 years we're going to blow past 1.5 C, and we're not going back. We're not going back. We're going to go past 1.5 and just keep on going. This thing that we were not supposed to get past before the end of the century is now happening in the next 4 years. Right now. So basically, right now. We're exceeding the limit right now. And we're not coming back. We're not going back. They're just trying to do a little 3-card Monty with the wording of this in order to let people know, but not really, that we're actually going to blow past 1.5. Curo Heights is 109 degrees right now. It will be 111. Jesus. Are you in Utah still? Dang. Curo says, I'd say we have a pretty good chance at 1.5. I'd say so too. Especially since we're at 1.5 right now. Right now. We're at 1.5 right now. They're trying to figure out a way to tell people, y'all, we're screwed. They're trying to figure out a backdoor way to tell people we're not just not going to reach 1.5. We're at 1.5 right now, and we're probably going to see 2C by the end of this decade. Easy. If not in the next 5 years. Easy. Exactly. TCR Galaxy. How is something that has already happened going to maybe happen in a few years? Exactly. But they're trying to figure out a way to let you know. This is a very sneaky way to let you know it's a done deal. Hey guys, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. You can also support the channel at the links below. PayPal, Square, and Patreon. Also, all of my live streams are available for listening on Patreon if you happen to miss them during the day. So you can sign up for my Patreon for as little as $1. If you want to go check out the live streams, they are all there. Thanks a lot.